George, he may have to play some backup five like the other night. He's going to be carrying a heavy load defensively today, guys.
Clippers control the tip.
I agree.
There's a lob to Zubac, and that's how things start. Paul George just mentioned his 12 assists on Friday, and there's one tonight.
That was a very quick-hitting play.
Zubac does a lot of damage inside against the Mavs when they play the Clippers.
Foul trouble limited his minutes when the two teams played just a few days ago out in Los Angeles on January 10th. He only played 16 minutes in that game. Robert Covington played very well off the bench, with Zubac in foul trouble in that game. Hardaway missed his first shot. Paul George, the offense initiator again. Pass to Terrence Mann for a three-pointer. And then amongst three other Mavericks, it's an offensive rebound for Zubac.
Well, it's simple and plain. You're going to have to put a body on Zubac.
A big, strong body.
Mann makes that three after missing one to start out that sequence.
Yeah, he's been extremely good lately as an offensive player. His numbers are up.
Double figures in 7 of the last 9 games for Terrence Mann, averaging a little bit over 12 points per game in that stretch. For the year, he's averaging between 8 and 9 points. So an early foul now on Zubac. Could that be the thing that limits him again? We shall see.
Hopefully, good cut there.
This is only going the other way around with Powell cutting and Luka passing, but it's Dwight up top through traffic on the bounce to Luka for a layup.
You know, the late Dean Smith would have been proud of that cut.
Yes.
Backdoor that time by Luka.
And a nice feed, too.
Up top three, Marcus Morris. And another offensive rebound for the Clippers. You know, they're a low second chance points team, but they had 20 in the game last week against Dallas.
Well, Dallas is undersized today, too. So, again, you got to do the job on the big by putting a body on.
A steal that time by Dorian Finney-Smith. Got the ball back. Here's Luka with the pass and a deflection by Kawhi Leonard.
Luka doing a good job setting up the defense, getting to the rim.
Inbounds pass to Powell, who played a season-high 33 minutes and effective minutes against the Miami Heat on Friday night.
They set the tone defensively against the Heat.
Hardaway, late block situation, put it up, and it's in.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, he was dialed in, Harp. He had no time to middle part around.
Timmy coming back was a little bit off the other night against the Heat, but they didn't need it.
1 for 10 from the floor. Hardaway did make 5 free throws out of 5 in the third quarter as Dallas pulled away in that game. Mavs won by 25 points against Miami. Close out against Terrence Mann. He drives and finds Paul George. Sidesteps to close out himself. Kept alive by the Clippers. Zubac has it.
Golly, these offensive rebounds are causing me anxiety.
First touch for Kawhi to Zubac. Down the lane, he missed it.
Yeah, he lost the ball. Good no call.
Defensive rebounding problematic early in the game for the Mavericks. They look for their first lead. They don't take it on the Dinwiddie missed three. Double on Kawhi down on the block.
After scrambling defensively.
Dinwiddie recovered to Terrence Mann. Mann puts it down. Smith shoots, misses, and there's a foul just when Dallas was about to grab a defensive rebound. A foul is called on Spencer Dinwiddie.
He emphatically does not agree with that call.
First on Dinwiddie.
Let's see if you agree with it. I would argue that a little bit.
Yeah, it's after the release.
I would argue it a little.
74% for Terrence Mann, makes the first of 2.
Plus, I just don't want it to be a foul. So, you know, there's that.
I get it.
You aren't the only one. Jason Kidd doesn't want it to be a foul either, and he's having a conversation with referee Ashley Moyer-Gleish, who made the call. Eric Lewis and Brandon Schwab complete the crew officiating this afternoon's game. Couple of free throws for Mann. Clippers lead. Mavericks to tie it on the nifty move down the lane by Luka.
Excellent footwork that time by Doncic on the inside. And again, the pace. I think sometimes you can slow a guy to the bucket. And Luka able to do that against the defense offensive foul.
Push off, Paul George.
just think early starts are so important in day games because it's a lot of times harder to get your rhythm going early. So
unless you're used to playing them all the time.
Right. Which the Mavericks don't play a whole lot of these.
There's some teams that stay on day games as far as
Philly.
national games.
Gap opens up for Luka to drive. The pitch out to Hardaway. Looking for a second three. Dallas with an offensive rebound. Hardaway another opportunity. And Luka takes it away from Paul George. And Luka with the contested three, no good. Kawhi Leonard taps it out, but tapped it right to Hardaway. Dallas a 4-shot opportunity on this trip down the floor. The wide open three is offline for Luka.
Man, so many good looks.
Outstanding looks.
Yeah.
Looks that the Mavericks will normally make.
For the team that's rated number 5 in the NBA on offense. Terrence Mann, drive, no good. Zubac keeps it alive. Dinwiddie chased it down.
Referees allowing teams to play, both these teams.
Dallas hasn't led yet until now. Dodo connects on a three-pointer.
I like the disposition the Mavericks have so far in this thing. That's a confident Dorian right there.
Step back three for Dodo.
Vinny Smith closing out at about 35% from the arc this year. Shot 39.5% a career high last year. Vinny Smith challenged Kawhi's three. Luka defensive board. Luka had 12 rebounds along with 34 points the other night against Miami. 7 assists as well. Trip to the free throw line coming up for the man who shot more free throws than anybody else in the NBA this year. 472. Luka has been involved so far with some effort plays, like taking the rebound away here from Paul George. Vinny Smith getting Dallas their first lead of the game. Just over 5 minutes gone by. Mavs up by 3.